Welcome to TSR's Gen X India's Young Guns. Our special guest, Mr. Udit Khaitan.
I decided to start something of my own. So obviously the taste is much better than what is made at the factory here.
Welcome to TSR's Gen X India's Young Guns. Today on our special show Young Guns, in our endeavor to promote the youth icons, the young achievers who've made a place for themselves in society, be it business, be it politics, be it social service, from all spheres of life. We are trying to reach out to all those young deserving youth icons who have made a mark and who are making a new India, who are recreating a new image of India. So today we have with us on our show Gen X India's Young Guns, our special guest, Mr. Udit Khaitan, the founder and owner of Get Deserted. It's an F&B venture which has picked up really very well in the last few years. Welcome Udit.
Hi, thank you.
Udit, it's been almost a decade now, I must say, or 7-8 years.
Almost there. We started our first outlet October 10, 2014.
Okay.
So yeah, almost
Almost a decade.
a decade.
So that if we talk about your vision, your brainchild, how did it all start?
I had completed my undergrad when I was 21 years old, around 2013 mid. So that time when I had got back to India, so my father wanted me to take up a job, and I explored my options, but none of the options were enticing enough to go ahead with it. So then I decided to start something of my own, and I had seen this concept of making liquid nitrogen ice creams abroad in LA, and I did my research and everything, and that time also it was new over there, like it was just 2-3 weeks that they had opened. So I thought this can be something very new, and it looked very appealing to me because I used to always think that ice creams are made at big factories and all that. To make fresh ice cream and everything, and to get that fresh taste, it was a completely different experience. So that experience I wanted to bring it down to India. That's how it all began.
So you were in US for how long?
I had gone for a student exchange program for 3 months.
3 months.
So 3 months I was there.
So the idea was conceived there from LA.
Yeah, LA, I saw this ice cream shop which was selling.
So you thought, why not incorporate this in India?
Yeah,
Good idea. And it worked out very well.
it worked out very well.
Because the taste buds of the new India.
See, if you make something fresh, we don't add any chemicals, any preservatives, nothing like that. And we use all natural products. So obviously the taste is much better than what is made at the factory here.
True. So if I talk about your long-term vision, because last year 2020 has been a year full of challenges for everyone.
Yeah.
Business sector, be it the small-scale businessmen, the shopkeepers, traders, wholesalers, or if I talk about new startup ventures, which eventually started in 2019 and 2020, had to go through a lot of tough phases and a very challenging phase.
Yeah.
Every businessman, every corporate went through a tough time. So this bouncing back to the business and reviving back the sales which were being boosted day by day till 2019 end. How do you anticipate, how are you going to get back to your business, and how are you going to conceive your vision of Get Deserted?
It's all about staying positive. So when the lockdown and all happened, we never lost hope because we believed in ourselves, we believe in our products as well. So once the lockdown and everything was over, and still our sales are not 100% as they used to be pre-lockdown, but we get good customer feedback and everything. So that is the positivity we keep on looking at, and that is what drives us ahead, drives us.
If we talk about doing an analysis of the business sector, of all the businesses, food and beverage business, daily essentials, medicines, these three sectors are the sections which are considered to be decision proof, because we have a lot of foodies in our
Yes.
country now,
Yes,
in
yes.
comparison to what we had a decade ago.
Yes,
Because
true.
earlier the theory was eat to live or live to eat. So people had been of a very traditional ideology. They were not very passionate food lovers, but now they are.
True.
So the taste buds in India now, in comparison to what we were a decade ago, have changed. So
True.
how are you capitalizing that?
That is happening basically because a lot of people from India have started traveling abroad, studied abroad, so they have adapted to the taste buds of abroad. Like whatever food you get in, say, a city like New York or London, those two are called the food capitals of the world. So they have experienced those kind of food over there. So that's what they want back home as well. So that's what we are trying to give it to them. Our menu is very vast and very experimental as well. So we have something like a red velvet pancake, which is very unique and hardly anyone is doing it. We have red velvet waffle. A waffle base is made out of brownie, so that is very unique in itself as well. And we have ice cream like red velvet ice cream, salted caramel ice cream. We have a shake called the pan shake. So the whole pan shake, the whole shake is made out of meetha pan. So that is
Do you use that particular leaf also?
yeah. Everything is there. Everything is there. You have a sip of it, you'll feel you'll having a natural pan, a meetha pan. So that is what we do. Like we experiment a lot with our menu, and everything is made fresh. So there's nothing which goes waste. And also we have an since everything is made to order, so we have an option to customize the product. So when a customer orders, they can alter the sweetness of the product. They can alter whatever has to be put inside the product as well.
Because yes, we have some diabetic patients who are
Yeah.
very fond of sweets, but
Yeah.
then they have to be very particular and very cautious.
If you want some nuts to be added to your ice cream, you want some chocolate chips, some whipped cream. So we do a lot of experimentation and customization to your taste buds. If you go to a standalone ice cream parlor, you can't customize your ice cream. You just have to take the standard flavor. In my outlets, you can get it made to according to you. Even in shakes and everything, you can get it made according to you. Our staff is also accustomed to customization, so that really helps, and that really has worked well for us.
Great. If I talk about, like we've been speaking of customizing your products and all, opening new avenues and bringing on the new menus. If I talk about bringing in new products, reinventing new food menu altogether, how do you intercept the taste of the people? Because every place has its own taste bud, So how do you reinvent your menus, and how the experiment has been?
See, dessert menu is a very wide menu. There are a lot of things in India you still don't get, which you get abroad. Like I would say, like something like a French toast or a crepe. You don't get in a lot of places. Even the sorbets which we have, we serve it. That's for the lactose intolerant people. So a lot of people are even allergic to milk and dairy products, so we have sorbets for them. So what we do is we have a trial run. So the trial run happens at my outlet. For a month we do that. We take a feedback from everyone, from the customers, and if everyone likes it and we are getting good sales for that product, we'll boost that product for a month. That is a new launch product, and if we're getting good numbers in that, then only we launch it in all our franchise outlets. So a lot of R&D, a lot of research also goes before we finalize a product. If you see we don't use any premixes or anything. Even brownies, waffles, everything is our own recipes. From scratch we make it.
Last 5 years, the vegan concept has been much in trend. I personally believe it's more of a trend than of a people do it more because it's more of a fashion. So has the vegan menu been incorporated?
We just have one vegan product, again that's sorbet, so it doesn't have any dairy products. So vegan is basically you don't use dairy, animal fat or anything like that. So we have that.
So is this
Sorbet is there, but sorbet has been there since the beginning. So it's not like something new, because we knew we need to cater to everyone, even the lactose intolerant. Our focus to introduce a sorbet was not to target the vegan people, but to target the people who are allergic to milk products.
So we have that option available?
Yeah, we have that option at outlets as well.
So Udit, if I talk about your long-term vision, as in 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, what do you what are you aiming at? What's the Get Deserted next big plan?
Pre-lockdown, we had already captured a good amount of cities in North India. So like had 2 outlets in Delhi, 1 in Jaipur, 2 in Lucknow. So we were expanding quite rapidly, but since lockdown,
Things have been very tough for everyone.
and a lot of franchise outlets are even shut down due to high rentals and everything. There was no support from the government in terms of rental and everything. So now we are just focusing on capturing North India again in another 2 to 3 years, and then we'll gradually go down south. So another 5 years, I would say Pan India is my aim. Pan India is aim. Hoping the lockdown or something like this never happens again.
Looks very tempting. Can you please share what these are your signature products as you shared? These are the most hot selling cakes, you know?
Yeah.
So what are what these brownies are? Eggless brownies, or are they made of egg? Because there's some people who are very particular about taking eggless, you know. So please share with us these 2 signature products.
So all our products are eggless.
All products are eggless?
The brand is eggless.
Achha.
The waffle, pancakes, anything.
Everything is eggless?
Everything is eggless. So this is a mixed brownie box. So these are 2 pieces of choco fudge brownie, 1 hazelnut brownie and 1 walnut brownie. And we had launched these brownies, I guess, a year ago, and we have got such a fantastic response that we have started selling these brownies online. A lot of people have started ordering through our website, and it's at their doorstep the next day, anywhere in India. So we have worked on the logistics and everything, and they are fresh.
Very nice. So if we talk about the shelf life, if for people like us who are traveling to Chandigarh, we take hour and a half to travel. So for how much time can these brownies be fresh?
See, the brownies don't need to be refrigerated or anything for 10 days.
Okay.
So you just take a
So at least a week.
Yeah. For 10 days, it's good. You can keep it outside, but it has to be in a airtight box.
Yeah.
Either this brownie box which we give you, or at home, if you want to keep it, you can keep it in an airtight box.
Perfect. So we don't have that thing that it's an immediate perishable.
No, nothing like that.
Very nice. To sum up the interview, Udit, please share with us your mantra of success. What's your motivating driving force for all the youngsters, for all those aspiring youth who are looking forward to a right direction, who want to channelize their energy into right direction but are not finding the way? Your message to the youngsters of India.
I would say keep trying new things, keep innovating. The thing which has worked out the best for us is innovation, and keep the quality and SOPs. So once you have the SOP, standard operating procedure has to be there, so the quality stays intact. The consistency of product is also very important, but most important is innovation. If you don't have new things in your menu, if you don't keep on doing new things, you won't succeed, because people eventually get bored.
So we need to break the stereotypes.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah. Yes.
This was Udit Khetan with us, a dynamic youngster, very laid back, very humble, as you just saw, because in times today we see a lot of exaggerated aggression. So very humble, very laid back, very subtle, and very focused in his ambition. He's very clear, very positive as well, even after combating with the tough challenges that 2020 brought to the business sector. The franchisee module which the Get Deserted had created has obviously been facing a tough time. All of us, in fact, every venture, every person who's into business is somewhere trying to cope up with the challenges, is trying to bounce back, and so is Udit. He's taking Get Deserted to a new level. Next year, next 5 years down the line, has a strong conviction that Get Deserted is going to be pan-India. We wish you, TSR News wishes you all the very, very best.
Thank you.
For your vision,
Thanks
for your determination. So we look forward to your suggestions, your views. Stay tuned with TSR Digital TV. Send your suggestions, send your feedback. Any one of you who are interested in food and beverage ventures, you can get in touch with the founder and owner of Get Deserted, Udit. You can certainly join hands with Get Deserted, grow together, and as we all say, food is the way to our heart. Having a good food, दिल का रास्ता हमारे भोजन से जाता है. So stay tuned with TSR. This was Udit Khatan with us on our show Gen X India's Young Guns. Thank you. This is Girish Suri signing off from TSR Digital TV. Gen X India's Young Girls reporting from Get Deserted, Panchkula, Haryana. जय हिंद। TSR की कोई भी अपडेट मिस ना करें, हमारे फेसबुक पेज को आज ही लाइक और फॉलो करें।
TSR Digital TV, opinion to impact.